Today, the shock of a young, vibrant life suddenly gone is setting in as friends, family, and fans of Springdale High School's Kyler Williams were forced to say goodbye.
Yeah, Williams was driving home from hunting Saturday when he flipped his car. He was thrown from it. He died. He was a star football player for Springdale, but as was so evident at the PAC service today, he was much more than that. So many young faces filled these pews to say goodbye to a classmate. It is obvious Kyler Williams was a very popular young man in Springdale, and many of these young people are still dealing with the shock.
He was blood. He was my brother. And the last thing I said was good luck tomorrow, buddy, and he turned around and he said, you too, man. And I never saw him again.
May they be comforted by your word and encouraged.
At today's services, among the hundreds gathered to remember Kyler were his teammates. Some we talked to said they felt they were more than just teammates with him, though. They say they shared a special bond of friendship, and his loss has greatly affected these young men.
He was a best friend to everyone. I know that I would call him my best friend, but so would numerous people, just because he was that kind of man.
It didn't register until yesterday and today, and helped me realize how much I miss him and how much you gotta let people in your life that you love, you gotta let them know you love them.
Kyler's head coach explained what has become obvious to any and all who showed up to say goodbye to this impressive young man. He was much more than just a jock playing football.
That were very evident throughout this whole funeral were Kyler's relationships with other people and how he connected people together.
Besides the tremendous outpouring of the community, Kyler's family takes solace in how much Kyler accomplished in his short life and the man he turned out to be.
I know that he's in a better place. He's probably up there hunting and fishing right now and looking down on us smiling.
Kyler's father told us that his son dearly wanted to be a college football player. He was on his way for sure. There's a GoFundMe account set up for the family to help them with the funeral cost. If you'd like to donate, just go to 4029tv.com for a link to his page.
And we also want to show you just a little bit more of that outpouring of love and support that we saw today. You know, students were excused from class so they could go to Kyler's service. They also had the option of watching it on Christian Life Cathedral's live stream. Teachers also had the opportunity to go and pay their respects, thanks to teachers from other schools stepping in to cover their classes.
He was an excellent young man, and we're so fortunate to have spent our time on earth with him.
Father God in heaven, we gather in this solemn place to remember and celebrate the life of Kyler.
Kyler was laid to rest at Bluff Cemetery in Springdale, and his family is requesting any donations you want to make in his honor be made to the Springdale High School Athletic Department.